Today I'm gonna do the astrology tag because recently I've been like super into astrology. Like I found out like my whole like birth chart, and I found like my dominant element and like my dominant sign. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today, is just a bunch of questions on my chart. And I think there actually is an astrology tag that someone on YouTube made up, but I might be using some of those and then adding some. The first question is probably the obvious question, and it is my birthday and my sun sign. And my birthday is April 5th, so I just had it, and I just turned 24. And my astrology sign is an Aries. And then the second question is rising sign and moon sign, and my rising sign is Virgo, which I find I relate to quite a bit, and then my moon sign is Aquarius, which is probably my most relatable placement that I have. And I'm also really terrible about like pushing feelings down and not dealing with them at first, and then coming up like years later. So I feel like that has a lot to do with my moon sign. When did I get into astrology? Not too long ago, honestly, because I never really gave it much thought, because I never felt like I fully related to my sun sign, because I have such a not impulsive personality. I saw other people relating to their signs, so I never really bought into the whole thing. But once I found out that you have more than one sign, I think I found out on Twitter by a girl that was talking about her moon sign or something, and I was like, maybe I should check this out. Maybe that's why I don't relate to my sun sign that much, because I have other signs in my chart. And that was the case, because your sun sign can be the least dominant, like that affects you the least because you have so many other ones. And it might be, for example, because I'm an Aries, but the element that I'm least dominant in is fire, which is hilarious because my sun sign is a fire sign. So that's probably why I don't relate to my sun sign as much as I see a lot of people. Okay, and my family signs, my dad and sister are both Capricorn, my mom is a Scorpio, and both of my grandmas are fire signs. One is a Leo and one is an Aries, another Aries. My grandpa is a Cancer, and then I have two Aries cousins. I have a Virgo cousin, a Sagittarius cousin. I think I have two Sagittarius cousins, and then I have another Capricorn cousin. So a lot of Capricorns and a lot of fire signs. Do I believe in astrology? Here's the thing with me. I don't not believe in it, but I do have a hard time believing in anything that I can't reach out and touch or smell or taste or use any of my senses to know it's there. But I do use it as a self-improvement device, and I believe in it way more so than I did when I thought that sun signs were the only sign. And my pet signs are Taurus and Cancer. The Cancer is actually my grandma's dog, but I like co-parent and I'm her favorite. So, and do I feel like I can relate to my sun sign? And I do relate to it somewhat. Like, I can be very impatient. I can get irritable super easy. Like, a lot of things irritate me. I'm definitely not impulsive. I always have a lot of logic and overthinking that goes into my actions and my words, which could be probably my Virgo rising sign, maybe. I'm not sure. excited. When I get excited, I get really loud and I laugh really loud. So that is probably my Aries sun sign. If I had to be another sign, what would I be? I really like the sign Libra, which is actually my sister sign, and Aries are supposedly really compatible with Libras. I feel like I was a Libra in another life. I really do. Like, I don't know how to explain that, but I really do. I really like Libras. So either Libra or Gemini, which Gemini is actually my midheaven sign, so it's not surprised that it would be one of my like top 3 choices to be if I could be another sign, which I know a lot of people don't like Geminis, but I like the positive traits of Gemini. My dominant sign, my dominant planet, and my dominant element. My dominant sign is Pisces, and I can 100% see that being my dominant sign, because whenever I've read like horoscopes or anything, I've always felt like I've related to Pisces the most, and that's kind of why I like called bullshit on it when I thought sun signs were the only sign. My dominant planet is Saturn, and which I haven't really looked into that much on what that means or anything like that. And then my dominant element is water, and I can completely see that as well. And then Mars, Mercury, and Venus. My Mars and Mercury are both Pisces, and then my Venus is Taurus, which I only feel like is accurate to a certain point with the Taurus Venus sign. That's probably what I think is probably the least accurate out of all my charts. It's kind of just for fun. It's just because, you know, people are always asking like the connection to Myers-Briggs personality types and astrology, and my Myers-Briggs personality type is INFP, and then my Hogwarts house is Hufflepuff, which if you've seen my first video I talk about, and I have my blanket up behind me. So yeah, that is my astrology tag. I'm still getting used to making videos, and I'm not the best at smiling constantly. I'm always getting called out on not looking like I'm happy or anything, but I just don't smile that much. So maybe I can change that, but when I do try to smile more, it looks really fake. So this might be the face you're dealing with. So yeah, it's a really nice day outside, and I'll probably go take a walk, and I'll see you later.